Perfect. We are live on YouTube, we are live on Twitch, we are live on Kick, and we are live on TikTok. What's up, fam? How we doing? Today's Friday night. For those of you who have been trading, I'm so down to hear your stories. And for you guys who haven't been trading, you're actually just chilling at home and you want to learn what's going on in the market, you're literally at the right place right now. My name is Faisal. I'm a day trader and a scalp trader specifically, and I've been around in the game or the trading space for quite some time. I've literally been trading for the past 5 years, and my trading style is literally algorithmic liquidity. So I trade based off of liquidity levels. And these levels I posted every single day on the Telegram and the Discord, which if you guys want to join, you're more than welcome to join. The link is in the bio, and you can clearly see that I marked these levels since yesterday. And when price comes to these levels, it breaks through with a lot of liquidity and it respects these levels. So it's not pre-drawn. I mean, it's not just drawn, it's pre-drawn levels. So you gotta admire that kind of beautiful support. Right? All right, perfect. So let's see. What happened today? Well, we were talking about this yesterday. Welcome. We were talking about this yesterday. Yesterday we were literally over here, and I called that the market is gonna come down to this level for sure. I gave it like a solid 80% because the chances are price needs to come down over here to rebalance. And then I drew the liquidity zone, which is right over here. And as you can clearly see, price came down perfectly into the liquidity zone. It respected it and it filled it completely, and from there it's rejected off and it's going up from here. However, is it going to continue higher? Is it going to keep going higher from here? Can't tell you that for sure. Can't tell you that for certain because nobody knows where price is going. All we know is where price is going to be bouncing off from and to. And in this case, price has literally bounced off of this level over here. So why did price bounce off of this level over here? Because this is a liquidity zone. It's a liquidity zone that I pre-drawn, and I told you guys it's going to be coming over there, and it did. If you guys actually missed that, that sucks. Any trading related questions, guys, come through. Ask. Now's your chance. Or forever hold your peace. All right, let me check this green screen situation. Feel like wait, smoothness 88. No. Yeah, this is 88 literally perfectly. 79. All right, 29. 29, you could see the actual green from the back. Yeah. You can see the curtain in a little bit. Okay, it is what it is. So we'll just have to just deal with it. All right. I am Ali Raza. You got a Ferrari today? Yesterday gold gone crushed. What do you mean yesterday gold gone crushed, bro? Gold is moving in the direction as I anticipated. I've literally marked these levels, bro. Hey yo, hello, how you doing? What's your analysis on gold today, bro? Well, I told you guys yesterday, the market structure overall is bullish, and we're gonna reach relative equal lows, which we literally tapped into perfectly. If you guys go into the Telegram, you'll notice that I marked these levels before the session, and it literally came down precisely. I marked these levels from yesterday, and price came down exactly to these levels. And as soon as price got down over there, it did a sweep, rejected off, and it's going higher. But I don't think it's gonna stop over there. I think it's definitely gonna come back. It's gonna come back over here. It's definitely gonna retest over here and go higher. I don't think it's gonna stay limited and stay stuck over there. So wait, hold on, let me. Yeah, that's how it was. So yeah, price came down, it swept liquidity. This could have been a very beautiful trade for those of you who like to aggressively trade. For me, I haven't traded gold today because I know it is a Friday. It's completely manipulated, you know. I think liquidated Janeza tomorrow. That's crazy. There's no need for all at liquidity and what do you mean, bro? Didn't understand you, Habibi. Can you show us how you identify liquidity zones, please? Bro, it takes time. It takes time to explain it. I suggest you join my mentorship. It's completely free. I teach it once a week. What's your analysis on gold today, bro? My analysis on gold is the market structure overall is bullish, even though there was a dump today, but this is just the price rebalancing. The trade that I've taken today was actually Nasdaq. Nasdaq is the trade that I've taken today because Nasdaq had some moves today. Probably a little bit tricky for a lot of people, but this is the trading move I caught today. And I shared it on the Telegram and the Discord. Why you donate to your brokers with loss? The way you guys trade, don't get me wrong, but you see, it takes time. Bro, I don't understand you. I'm not sure I understand you, Traps. Chris, how you doing, bro? Welcome. You see, you took quick Nas trade yet. I took my entry Tuesday close today. Yeah, I'm a scalp trader, bro. You're probably a swing trader, but I'm a scalp trader. What you took on Tuesday and close today is something that I don't do. I don't like to swing trade. I like to day trade or scalp trade. I'm in and out of the market within 30 minutes. Watching Bookmap for liquidity? No, bro. I mark liquidity levels. Evening, bro. How you're good? Why is everyone's English broken today? Are you guys drinking because it's Friday? It's the weekend. Are you guys drunk? What's going on with the English? Y'all got hit in the head or something. I'm doing good though. I'm doing good, Habibi. I'm doing good. All right, let's see what do we think is gonna happen in the coming days? You guys reckon that the stock market's gonna keep going higher? There's the possibility, right? I think it probably does. I believe that there is a very high probability that it's gonna keep going higher. It's a healthy sign, right? It says literally respecting the level, it's keeping the structure intact. Yeah. S&P 500 as well. But I believe there's a very high chance it's going to come down to this level over here before it continues going higher. Can't break me, I refuse. Life is short. Today you lost. Did you short the market? Please don't tell me you use TradingView candles for liquidity levels. I do, bro, and it works for me. It's night here, bro. I think it's night here as well. Are you trading gold, bro? I do trade gold when I see opportunity, but today, for example, I didn't take any gold trades because my bias is overall bullish. So when I see the market is going down, I'm not going to trade off of that. Like, see, for example, this liquidity level over here, it tapped into it perfectly, rejected off, price went up, and then it actually dumped even lower. So for me, my bias is bullish, so I'm not going to be looking for buys over here. When the market's reacting on this level. I know that there was a rebalancing act that was happening, which is literally happening today, especially that it's Friday and I don't like to trade Fridays on gold. So I was just patient with it, I just said to myself today, I'm not touching gold whatsoever. Are you trading gold? Oh no, that's not liquidity, it's price action. Oh no, IC got you, bro. I'm not an ICT trader. I'm a liquidity trader. Hence the title, Algorithmic Liquidity. Are you one of the ICT traders, ICT haters, by the way? I think ICT, he's got a bit of an ego problem, but damn, bro, he's helped a lot of people. He definitely put me in the right track when I was very unprofitable. It was draining listening to his speeches, but shit, man, I learned a lot of quality content from him. Thanks for the follow, guys. Appreciate it. Smart Money uses market orders. ICT invented spotting liquidity with candles. Bro, you gotta admit, Corey, you gotta admit something, right? Everyone has a different trading strategy, right? So if I were to give you my trading strategy, if I were to give you my playbook, okay, there's a very high chance you're probably not going to be profitable from it. If um, if you were to give me your playbook, there's a very high chance I'm not going to be profitable with it. So people find their edge based off of their own market analysis, based off of their own um, trial and error. You know what I mean? So as for me, I spot liquidity with price action. Maybe you use indicators, maybe you use order flow, some order book, some mapping stuff. I don't do any of that, bro. I literally trade off of price action. Been doing this for the last 5 years, and it's worked out beautifully for me. All right, let's see what's going on Bitcoin. No surprises over here. Bearish if it breaks below. We can see that the market is actually bearish today. We're gonna keep going lower. There's a bit of sweeps going on over here. You guys reckon Bitcoin is gonna go down from here? Probably head down to 75K. Excuse me. Is there a buy? MA, bro, it's not a time to trade. This is just a time for us to have a conversation, look at the charts. If you have any trading questions, ask away. I'm more than happy to answer them. But you know, it's not a time for anyone to trade. Right now, the market is literally falling asleep. How you find liquidity on the chart, bro? You know, with wicks, sweeps, levels, liquidity levels are pretty obvious in my eyes because it's what I've been doing for the last couple of months, a couple of years. You think Chand Butt is still with us? I hope he's okay. Bro disappeared. Can I show you an order block? An order block is basically pretty straightforward, right? So if price were to go higher, like for example a downtrend, okay, see the price is going down, bear structure, and then from here, this is the structure shift where market actually started going higher. So the lowest point where the market structure actually shifted and the bullish move started coming in after the lower highs were taken out. From there, the last bearish candle is literally the order block, which you can see price came up to it, filled over here, and also came down over here once again and filled it. But I'm not a fan of order block trading. It's not really my thing. It's something that's very popular amongst people, but it's not my thing. I'm not really a huge fan of it. Guys, if you want to learn how to trade, if you guys want to literally learn how to trade, um, it's a very friendly place. SCT Club is my trading community. You can see from the banner that I posted over there. You could join the trading community. The link tree is in my bio. Join the Telegram. And just write in the chat, say hello. I'd like to join the mentorship. It's completely for free. I do it once a week, so you guys are more than welcome to literally just join, make some friends, share your chart analysis. It's a one-stop shop for everyone who wants to learn how to trade. So yeah, life is short. I hope that explains. You see price action, just not liquidity. It's okay. We don't grasp the definition of liquidity. Bro, everyone has their own way of determining or analyzing liquidity. So for example, if I were to look at the sky, okay, I could tell you that the sky is black. But you could come to me and say, no, bro, the sky is blue. I'll tell you, bro, no, the sky is black. But none of us are actually wrong. Because when you're on planet Earth, the sky is blue. But when you're in outer space, the sky is black. So at the end of the day, today, for example, AS right here in the chat, I ended up buying NASDAQ, he ended up selling. He was profitable, I was profitable. You see what I mean? So like that's why I'm saying everyone has their own edge, everyone has their own trading style, everyone has their own trading analysis. So for me, I read liquidity off of price action. You probably read liquidity with some indicator or something. It doesn't make you better than me, it doesn't make me better than you. We're both equal. We're traders, but we're brothers from another mother. So in other words, you have your style, I have my style. And as long as we're both um, seeing the same things in a different way, it's all good, baby. It's all good, baby. Maria! How you doing? You literally show up, disappear, and come back. Here's gold. If you looked at the charts analysis that I posted in the Telegram, you'll notice that gold literally respected these levels. Am I trading right now? Hell no, bro. Hell no. It's not the time to trade. Guys, join the trading join the trading community in the link tree, the Telegram. Come through. Zamfira Lucian, how you doing, bro? First, how you doing, my guy? Bro, is your name Lucian because you play League of Legends? If you play League of Legends, that would be pretty cool, bro. We can play some League tonight. But Rich123, no, I'm not trading right now. Definitely not a time to trade. We're just doing some analysis. So everybody in TikTok and YouTube and Twitch and Kick, everyone, I want you guys to literally take a second to ask me a question. Ask me a trading question, something you guys are struggling with. Any trading question, you know, don't complicate it. Just ask a simple question and I'll get straight to the answer. I do have a Telegram and Discord community, so you're more than welcome to join it. It's called SCT Club. The link to join the Telegram is in my bio. Once you join the Telegram, just write in the chat, say hello. I'd rather trade. I'd like to join your mentorship. I prefer crypto than forex. Well, guess what, Rich123, I'm collaborating with Bitfinex, and they've got sweet deals with me. So it's a crypto exchange. So if you want to actually get a huge bonus using my link, if you'd like, no pressure over there, you'd be able to get some pretty cool bonuses if you register under me. So for example, if you were to deposit $200, you're going to be getting a bonus $200. If you deposit $1,000, you'll be getting a bonus of $1,000. It's basically liquidity. It's not money you can withdraw. It's literally money to trade with. So you want to take that advantage, come through, my guy. What do I think? Crypto, bro. Crypto is very stable if you look at it on a higher time frame. That's just my personal opinion. If you look at it on a higher time frame, crypto is the king. That's what I think. How do you identify your entry positions? This is a nice question. I look for a lot of confluences. So my entry positions comes in with some fundamental background. That's for starters. But the fundamentals don't move the markets. It just brings in the liquidity. I do some fundamental background. And secondly, I go ahead and welcome, Fatima. I do fundamental analysis. I get some insights on what's going on in the world. And then I do technical analysis. And then I look at the session timing. Am I trading New York? Am I trading Asian? Am I trading London? It really depends on the session. And then I look for like imbalances. I look for displacement. I look for liquidity sweeps. I look for price coming down to these levels that I mark, liquidity zones or algorithmic liquidity levels. I look for all of these confluences combined. And once I find a perfect setup, then I execute my trades. I don't trade blindly. I disappear when I do shit, and I will leave my buy entry over the weekend at gold. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can never do that. But if you have a buy entry open or closed, or like a buy or sell entry over the weekend, I hope you're using proper risk management. How did you scale capital as you were starting to trade? Talk about that journey, not props. Okay, so it's a very nice question. Let me pin that message, Juma. Let me pin that message. So in order to answer that question, I gotta be very careful because when I first started trading, okay, literally my first journey, when I first started trading, I was literally 15 years old, 16 years old, just like 15 years ago. I started with FXCM broker and I deposited some money. And I remember I was just a kid, right? I literally used my mom's details and it was her account and she doesn't know anything about Forex. And I traded from her account and, you know, I turned that $100 into 200, into 400, and then I lost everything. And then I remember that pain and I started using demo accounts. But I remember the whole process in that time, 15 years ago, it was just like emotional trading. No sense. I was just gambling. But then I left it like 15 years ago. I left it. It was literally an experimental thing of like a month or two. And then I got over it. I demo traded and I treated it like a game. And then I just got over it. And then 5 years ago, I got into crypto trading. I got into Bitcoin. I got into that sort of trading, like crypto coins, because I ended up getting a job at a token, like some coin. It was called Ubiquity, and I worked as an HR manager. It was all remote. It was all online and stuff. And in the HR job, I was hiring people for the job. You know, like the marketing team, the back end team, the designers, etc., etc., etc. So when I did that, I figured, you know, I joined the meetings when they had their weekly meetings and stuff like that, and the daily meetings. I joined and I listened. What is leverage? Oh, um, what is corn? What is a rug pull? What is this and that? All these things, the pros, the cons, everything. And I found it interesting. And I'm already interested in trading since I was a kid, but I never thought that it was for me. And from there, I got into options trading, and I'm sure you guys heard of IQ option. And shit, man, options trading, you guys should really stay away from it. Like, if you guys touched options, you know what I'm talking about. It feels like gambling because you're betting against time. And you never know if you're on the right end or the wrong end. And if you're doing options, your win rate or your RR, it's never even 1 to 1. It's literally never 1 to 1. It's always like 0.8 to 1. It doesn't make sense. So, long story short, got into options trading and I lost a shitload of money. And then after that, I got into Binance and I did some bot trading, whatever. I just didn't give up. I was persistent. I kept coming in. And that's when the journey started. And then eventually, I got into Forex. And then I got into oil trading. I worked in a broker. I worked inside as an account manager in a broker in Dubai. I don't want to use their name because it ended up like they were very sketchy. There was a lot of red flags with deposits, withdrawals, and I really like I discovered how a broker works from the inside. And from there, I started understanding trading really, really well. And I was an oil trader, and I started using trend lines, etc., etc., etc. And in the end, I realized like I suck at oil trading completely because I didn't understand that there was technical analysis and there was fundamentals. I didn't understand like commodities literally act to fundamentals, and I didn't understand that there are trading pairs that don't care about fundamentals. So from that point, I went ahead and I see your question, Zamifir Lucian, but let me just finish this little story. Um, and then after that, after I finished this whole journey of moving from crypto to options to forex and oil, then I got into gold because at the end of the day, everybody gets into gold, right? Gold is like what everybody loves. And at the time, I did not know that gold trading is literally the most expert thing you can do. Like, it is hard. It is not easy. It is the hardest thing to get into. It's not an easy thing. Gold trading is it's the expert mode, guys. Really. Like, if you guys are new right now, those of you who are watching and you guys are new to trading, I would highly advise you to stay away from gold. You want to trade Bitcoin, trade the S&P 500, trade Euro USD. These are much easier price action compared to gold because gold is a commodity. It reacts to it doesn't react to technical analysis as much as you think. It reacts to fundamentals, it reacts to geopolitical events. It's a commodity, right? It's a natural resource. So that being said, that is when I started my journey. I've been trading now officially for 5 years. The first 3 years, I'm only losing money. And it took me a long time because I didn't have a community. I did not actually join a trading community. I did not have a group. I did not have a mentor. I did not have, I literally didn't have shit. All I had was 20 signal groups on my Telegram and Discord. And I used to copy trade from here, from there, from there, from here, whatever. And in the end, I'm losing here, I'm losing there, I'm losing here. And like, I don't know the people. No one would talk to me. No one would answer my questions. I used to talk about trading to friends. No one would talk, no one cared because no one believed in trading. And above all, the most frustrating part is when I watched YouTube videos, I never knew what was real and what was a smokescreen. There's a lot of people who make really nice quality content. Like, they make some really nice clickbait videos, and from there, I didn't understand how to actually. Um, I didn't understand how to actually trade. I see your messages, guys. So please bear with me. I'm just trying to finish this story. Um, and I realized like I don't know who's real. Everyone's selling an indicator. Everyone's selling a course. Everyone is selling a mentorship. Everyone's doing this thing. And every time I join a mentorship, okay, they say it's free, and when I join, it then ends up saying you gotta pay $1,000, you gotta pay $5,000, you gotta pay hundreds and hundreds of dollars, you gotta pay for all of these things, and I'm like, man, why do I need to pay to learn something that's supposed to be free. And then I go and then I put indicators on my charts. I put smart money, SMC, SMT, ICT. I put this. Everything. You know, there were so many indicators in my charts that I couldn't even see my candles anymore. It was hard, guys. It was a fucking difficult journey. Like I truly, it was blood, sweat, and tears, man. The amount of times I cried, the amount of times I hit rock bottom, the amount of times I didn't even have money to freaking order shawarma. Shawarma, you know, the 4 dirham shawarma from cafeteria. Like, I got stories, guys. Wallah, I have stories. Wallah, I have stories. Um, I wasn't born at a golden spoon. I come from a normal family. We got, you know, we were getting by. It's not like we're broke. You know, my family has properties or whatever, but everyone was doing their own thing. I'm doing my own thing. And for me, my journey is I'm a political scientist. I studied politics in the US. So coming back to the UAE, there's no politics here. So literally I have no career over here with my degree. Um, so I had to figure it out. I got into HR, I got into marketing, I got into real estate. And you guys know how difficult and how competitive the real estate market is in the UAE. Um, so that was tough. It was all tough. And in the bottom of it all, I'm literally grinding and learning how to trade. So at the end of the day, the fourth year is when I reached the aha moment. The fourth year is literally the point where I had the tipping point where I started actually being consistently profitable. I wasn't making money, but I was making more wins. And I started learning from my mistakes. And the fourth year, the thing that changed is when I realized I stopped copy trading. I stopped signals, like copying people's signals. I stopped I stopped using indicators. I just went back to basics. Support, resistance, sweeps, imbalances, fair value gaps, market structure shifts, breaker structures, retracements. Simple shit, guys. Really simple shit, right? And then once I started doing that, then I realized that price actually was truly respecting these levels. Like I'm getting at really good entries. Price is literally coming to really good entries, which is why, like, you know, I give you guys these levels every single day in Telegram, on Discord, and it works. Like, these levels are not random. I pre-mark them, I pre-draw them, and I put it in the Telegram. I say, guys, these levels are there for the next day, for the next week, etc., and they hit. They fucking hit every single time. So that being said, why at the end of the day, why am I profitable? Is because I stopped caring about what other people are saying. I stopped caring. In fact, I started paying attention. You know, I listen to them and I don't let it affect my trading. If I look at social media and I see someone entering a trade and they're showing off 20, 30,000 profit or whatever, it's all good, man. It's good. I can get to that level and I will get to that level eventually. If I stay consistent with what my setups and stuff, I will get to that level. Because look, the moment you start copying other people's trades, then you don't have the cycle or the system of what's the word? What's the word that I'm trying to say? You know when you fuck, what's the word I'm trying to say? You know when you back test and you do the same thing over and over and over again, and it hits your, if you take your trades and you do 100 trades back to back, okay, and it hits take profit 74 times and it hits stop loss 24 times, 26 times, and then you see that your win rate is higher, or your win rate is lower but your RR is higher. You do your analysis, you do your study. The moment you take one single trade copying someone else, you break that process. You break your study. No, it's not consistency. It's a study. I don't know the word. It's at the tip of my tongue, but I don't know how to say it. It's a study. You know when you sit and you have a pen and paper and you're examining something, right? You're studying the examination process. You're testing it. What's the word? What's the fucking word? You're sitting and you're studying. You're back testing and you're seeing the that's not self journaling, yes, but shit, man. You guys get the picture, right? You're literally looking at your trades and you're journaling your trades, and you're analyzing your trades, and you have a report after 1 month, of reporting your trades and your bias and sticking to your rules, after 1 month of crystal clear respecting your rules, okay, you do a test. Okay, let me see. I have done my setup over and over and over for 30 days, and I've followed my rules consistently for 30 days. Okay, none of you guys are saying the words. None of you guys are saying the words. It's not there. I don't know how to say it. It's just you're looking at the operation. You're doing your operation 6 months, sure. 1 month, 6 months, 3 months. Um, it really depends on the type of trader you are. But you do a report and you journal it, and then you just ask yourself, is my strategy working? Data, yeah, sure. Data, not data mining, but I'm loving all these words. The word is at the tip of my tongue, but the long story short is when you are basically journaling your trades and you're only following your setup, now you have a strategy that you have shit, man. It's not even strategy testing. You know what, guys? Just give me a fucking second. The word's at the tip of my tongue, but it's not coming out. I'm gonna go on my on ChatGPT. What do you call when you test your strategy consistently for 6 months and you get the what is the word that you call when you do a strategy back to back and you find your RR and win rate and profitability, like the analysis part. What's the word? Sorry guys, this is so stupid. I don't know why the word's not in my head. Backtesting, no, it's not backtesting. Give me 10 words. That's not it. It's like the feedback. Post analysis review assessment. Yeah. Perform assessment. I would say assessment. Yeah. Okay. Let's stick with the word assessment. Okay. Evaluation assessment. Okay. So think of it this way: when you are trading your edge, okay, when you are trading your strategy, all right, and you switch off the noise from social media, you switch off the noise from me, you switch off the noise from everyone, and you have your data, and you are doing your same trades over and over again from your own strategy. Okay. Now you have a whole evaluation or an assessment, or you have a review or post analysis. It's giving me a list, okay? Your performance breakdown, okay? Now you have that information, it's intelligence, that intel, okay? You know what is working for you and what is not working for you. And this is what I have done in my 4th year. And I realized that I was actually profitable by following my own process, by sticking to my own rules. Because you know what happens when you start looking at other traders and you start copy trading? Like a lot of people join over here and everyone keeps saying, sir, buy or sell. Is market going up or down? The thing is, you shouldn't be copying my trade. You shouldn't be asking me buy or sell. Because the moment you copy my trade, you are literally hitting reset in your learning process. You are paralyzing yourself. The moment you copy my trade or anybody's trade, your system, your performance audit, it breaks. It's now infiltrated. It's not, you cannot look at it and say this is reliable data because you copied somebody else. So you have to make a study on your own trades. You can look at my trades, for example. You could look at me, you could study from me. I will show you how to mark these levels. You do these levels by yourself. But at the end of the day, guys, trading, you will never find a profitable trader who will say, guys, I'm a I'm a millionaire because I copy signals. Check me out, guys. I got a Bugatti because I copy signals from SCT Club or from TJR Trades or because of whatever. You'll never find that, guys. You will never find that. You need to have your own strategy based on your own style. One guy messaged over here earlier and he was like, you know what, Faisal, you can't see liquidity because look at your Nasdaq trade. You were in and out in 5 minutes. Where I entered here 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 minutes. I had a 30-minute trade. He's like, I've been shorting the market since Tuesday. Okay, that's his style. He is disciplined or he's a swing trader. He has the discipline and patience of a swing trader. I don't have that. For me, I don't want to sit and have that patience for 4 days. For me, I'd like to take a trade within 30 minutes. And you guys see me on Telegram. I open the Telegram and I see your messages from 12 in the morning until 5:30 UAE time, until New York session. I'm seeing you guys say I entered the trade, I shorted the trade. I bought the trade, I sold the trade. I went up, I went down. I went sideways, I sold this liquidity level. I bought at this liquidity level. I profited, I lost. I did this, I did that. Why is the market this way? What happened in this dump? All of this information, I look at it and I'm just like, yeah. Like I'm literally on my phone and I'm like, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And I'm just like not even there. I'm sitting and I'm watching Netflix. I'm out having breakfast. I'm spending time with my puppy. I literally don't open the charts at all. Zero. I don't touch the charts at all. New York session is going to come in. The liquidity comes in at 9:30 a.m. New York session. And because the market opens up at 8, manipulation happens around that time or continuation, whatever the fuck. 9:30 is when the price comes and it liquidates people. This is where it goes up, traps traders, goes down, etc., etc. Then I look for my specific edge. I look for a specific candle. Once I see that candle, guys, I take a trade, which is what I did. And that's it. I'm done for the day. I literally posted my results in the Telegram and in Discord. And I said, guys, like, I didn't even look at the charts. I wrote it, guys, I didn't even look at the charts. And if you look at gold, look what happened. It's literally did exactly what I said. Every single day, I'm telling you guys, this is what's going to happen. It's going to do this. It's going to do that. And in the end, it's literally respecting everything that I'm saying. And it's not an ego trip. I'm not talking out of a place of ego. Trust me. I'm a Leo. My star sign, I'm a Leo. I'm a freaking lion. I love being the center of attention. I freaking roar and I tremble the jungle and I shake the earth around me. I'm all about egos. All the other star signs hate Leos because we literally, like we literally we love ourselves too much. But you know what? The market humbled me. The market humbled the shit out of me, man. So at this point, I realized, okay, you know what? I'm a good trader. I got some good levels. I know how to chart. I know how to trade. I know how to be disciplined. Guys, I'm not better than you. I'm not smarter than you. I'm not I'm not a better person than you guys, like I'm just me. I'm just a regular guy. My name is Faisal, guys. But I've been doing this for 5 years and I've had so many losses that I learned from my losses, which is why I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. Okay? The market humbled the shit out of me. At this point, when people show me their trades, I have a lot of haters coming on TikTok. I have a lot of haters coming on YouTube. Bro, Lucian, Mr. Loki statistics. Yeah, bro, statistics. That's the word. I think statistics is the right word. Okay? So I have a lot of traders coming through and I have a lot of haters. Like people are saying, bro, this, bro, that, whatever. I don't even get triggered because at the end of the day, if you are truly a trader, like if you're truly a trader and you've been in the space long enough, once you see another trader, man, all you want to do is hug them. I swear to God, when I see other traders, okay, for me, I don't trade indicators. I don't trade indicators. I'm anti-indicators. I don't trade bots. I don't like bot trading at all. And when I see bots traders and I see people using indicators, you know what? You guys are my people. If you guys don't like my process, it's okay. I still love you. I still respect you. You're still trying. You're one of my people. Okay, you know how there are gothic people, they like gothic stuff. And then there are people who like the gym, and there are people who like cars, and then there are people who like art. You find all the art people in the art galleries, they live there. You'll find all the cat people, they all go to the cinema together. You find all the dog people at the dog park. You'll find all the douchebags in nightclubs, and you'll find all the beach bums on the beach. Everyone has their own kind of community, right? For me, my community is traders. So for me, I can't shit on other traders because you guys don't understand how hard it is to be a trader. It takes a lot. I'm only 32 years old, and believe me, guys, I'm literally white hair all over, and I'm only 32. And the white hair started at 25, 26, 27 when I started really getting into trading. I freaking went through shit. So that is my journey. So for whoever asked like 20 minutes ago, sorry I went on and on and on. But why do I have a trading community? Why am I adamant that to teach you guys for free? What's in it for me? And what's in it for me is because I went through this shit all by myself. And I don't want you guys to go through this thing. Like I don't want you guys to go through the cycle of being scammed or going through the cycle of getting screwed over by clickbaits or buying indicators or whatever. No, guys. Trading, it's actually so easy. I'll teach you guys technicals. I'll teach you guys how to read the charts. Most of you guys know how to. Most of you guys know how to draw support and resistance. So I'll teach you these levels. But at the end of the day, when you show up every day in the stream, when you ask me questions on the Telegram and the Discord every single day, you're going to be getting a lot of mindset disciplined answers. You're going to be noticing how I stick to my rules. You're going to learn my rules. You're going to understand how I am part of the 2% and not the 98% of people who lose. Because at the end of the day, guys, here's the joke. Wallah al-azim, I swear to God, this is why I teach for free. I swear to God, if I give you my strategy on a silver platter or a golden platter, you guys are still going to be unprofitable. That's the joke. That is the joke. Wallah al-azim. I can teach you TJR strategy, which he sells for $5,000 for a course. I could teach you guys Dovey strategy, which he charges $1,000 for a course. I could teach you guys all of these strategies out there for free. Okay, it's really not the strategy. You guys can use EMA strategy. You can use SMA strategy. You can use the liquidity strip strategy. You could use the ABCD strategy. You could use the XYZ strategy, the LGBT strategy. You could use all the letters strategy. You can even remove candles and use bots and use what all of them work, guys. But it all comes down to your psychology. It comes down to your discipline. It all comes down to your fucking rules. And if you don't respect your rules, like you guys, trading is not for everyone. Wallah al-azim, trading is not for everyone. If you're an emotional person, if you're not an emotional person, if you are an emotional person, you're really gonna get screwed. And I'll tell you one thing, guys. I used to be an emotional person. Okay, a big part of me is I'm an introvert. I'm extrovert when I'm around people, but I need to recharge, which is why in the weekend I disappear. I play video games. I wear my headphones, play League of Legends, listen to music, watch some podcasts, play some Valorant, GTA. You know, have some fun. I disconnect, completely disconnect. You know, I need to recharge. But really, trading, fuck, man, it humbled me. It made me calmer. It gave me an emotional check. It made me look through the mirror and ask myself, who the fuck are you? I'm telling you guys, it's a process that really fucks you up. It breaks you, and only the strongest survive and make it out on top. You gotta be consistent. Took me 5 years. It can take you guys 6 months. Trading is it's like the hardest way to make easiest money. But you have to show up every day. You have to show up every freaking day. You have to show up every day. There's no other way. There's no other way. The market, okay, we can sit and I can do this, right? I can sit and show you, the perfect price does this and 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 then it does this, okay? And then it comes back over here and then it does this and it comes back over here and it goes like this. I can literally show this to you guys and show, look at this level of support, resistance, and then comes down support, resistance, price is doing this, then market structure shift, price goes higher, respects this high, and now it creates this is like, what do we call it? It's called the perfect world. The perfect world. But the real world, nah, man. The market is dangerous. People who go to school all their life and they're an A+ student. They're an A+ student and they get A's, 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 and then they end up going to college. And then after college, they go for their PhD, and then after their PhD, they go for their masters and then PhD, and then they go for their doctorate. No offense to you guys, but you guys are just sitting and studying the perfect world. But a person who literally probably never even went to college, they are actually smarter than the ones who went to PhDs and stuff. And I'm not hating. You need PhDs to be a doctor and stuff. But when it comes to life fucking teaches you. Life teaches you shit. You gotta experience it. Every single day when you are outside the house, you come back and you learn something new. But if you're home every single day and you're watching Netflix and chilling, you learn absolutely nothing. The same day is going to be the next day, which is going to be the next day, and you learn nothing new. But if you go out every single day and you come back home, you learn something new. You get what I mean? So in this instance with the charts, every day you're on the charts, you watch it and you analyze it, you learn something new. You learn something new with the personalities and stuff. So that's all I'm trying to say here. Lesson of the day is like, guys, if you truly want to learn, I'll teach you guys technicals. I'll teach you guys strategies. Everything's for free. Join the link tree in my bio. In the link tree, there's a Telegram. Click on it. Join the Telegram and just write in the chat. Say, yo, what's up, guys? I want to join the mentorship. I'll reach out to you and we can get on a call. We can have a conversation. I've got an ebook for you guys completely for free. Take the ebook, study it. I literally teach things for free. Join, learn it. It's for you. And if you're not happy in the community, guys, 24 hours, just try it. If you're not happy, you guys can dip. At least you guys got, you got your ebooks and stuff. You get some information. Have an open mind. Learn something new from somebody else. But you've got nothing to lose. Join the trading community. Telegram is literally right there. Join, have conversations, make some friends. Wallahi al-azim, people in my community, they're the nicest people. Because it's not a signal group. People are not saying, sir, buy, sell, whatever. These people get banned. You just come through, ask questions. That's it. You learn something new every day. We all look out for each other. And if you want to actually go beyond the distance, you want to be supporting, you want to support me, you can register under my link. And the people who register under my link, they get benefits such as like a double deposit. So if you deposit using my preferred exchange that I'm collaborating with, you're going to be getting X2 on your trading account. So if you put $200, you get $200 bonus. You deposit $1,000, you get a $1,000 bonus. Obviously, you can withdraw that shit, but you can use it as liquidity and you get a lifelong mentorship. So you got all of these opportunities for you guys. If you don't want to take it, it's fine. You can join the community, it's fine. If you don't want to do any of these things, just come vibe with me here on YouTube and TikTok. All right, so now I'm going to be responding to all your messages. I see a lot of messages over here, plenty of messages, so I'm going to get through them one by one. I'm going to start with YouTube because YouTube is basically the place I'm going to be shifting towards because, YouTube is a lot more friendly to people. You can literally see me better. You get like some quality, high resolution camera. You see the chart fully, the full chart. Everything is crystal clear on YouTube. If you want to know where my YouTube is, all you got to do is join the Telegram, and I'm going to post the link of my YouTube right now. So give me a second. Just join the Telegram. You'll literally see me posting the link right now of me being live. Me better from like there quality, and I'm gonna be ending TikTok lives probably by the end of the month, so come through, ladies and gentlemen. Posting it on posting it on Discord, and I'm posting it on Telegram. Where's my Telegram people? All right, there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna answer people on YouTube first before I go through on TikTok. All right. So first things first, bro. You know who I am, Mr. Loki. What's up? Faisal, did you manage to not get in on gold today because I did and got stopped at? Bro, I don't trade gold on Fridays because that's where a lot of manipulation happened, especially since I'm waiting for price to make its move. We've been in consolidation for some time, and since we've been in consolidation for some time, as you can see, since a very long consolidation, I literally waited it out. I wanted price to make its move, and which it did. It did the dump right now. So if you look at the higher time frame, you can clearly see it literally broke out of the range, and now it did the sweep, which is what I've marked on the Telegram and the Discord. And you can see it came down. Now we've got three relative equal lows, and I'm expecting price to go higher from here. However, I don't think this is it. I think there will be another sweep. Since it's Friday, price is very likely going to open up on Monday, come down over here. However, if it doesn't come down over here, then likelihood this price is going to come to these two levels over here, reject off of it, and then continue lower. Like gold can actually go lower down to 4,420, 4,350, and beyond. So we're going to just have to wait and see what happens on Monday and perhaps make some moves on New York session. So yeah, that's why you should be very careful, my guy. Should be very careful. XAUSD Monday opening gap up or down. I would. It doesn't matter if it's up or down, bro. Nobody knows where the gap is gonna be. Like you gotta understand this. Nobody actually knows where the market is at. I mean, where it's gonna go. There's nobody. If anyone comes to you and say, "I know where the market is going," Habibi, wallah, and whatever, they're liars. Stay away from them. Nobody knows where the market's going. We literally, how do traders trade? They look at the chart and they say, the market is doing this, so I'm going to do that. That's it. That's how you trade. That's literally how you trade. Statistics, yeah. What do you recommend? What do you mean? What do you recommend? Any thoughts on SMC strategy? When will you teach? My classes on Thursday. My mentorship is on Thursday, and I teach on TikTok, on YouTube, on Kick, on Twitch every single day. But simple stuff. I really don't go. I just do the tip of the iceberg. I don't go what's underneath the iceberg. And on top of other, I'm still in profit on the chain because I've promised my daughter I'll be good at this, bro. Don't be ashamed of it, bro. Don't make any promises to anybody, bro. This is literally a challenge between you and yourself. And when you promise your daughter, your family, etc., that you're going to be a profitable trader, you're actually putting pressure on yourself, and you don't want that. You don't want pressure on yourself. The last thing you need when you're on the charts is pressure. Literally, it's the last thing you need. You don't need pressure. So don't promise anyone anything. The market is hard, but as long as you got me and the community, you literally got everybody around here. Everybody around here will support you, bro. You just gotta learn. Oh shit! Fuck! My bad, gang. My bad. Time out, guys. Time out. I read it on YouTube. YouTube is where they read it because I'm literally looking at the comments. Shit, man, my bad, guys, my bad. Because I'm not wearing headphones from the computer. I'm literally listening to music from my phone Spotify. Because like if I play music from the computer, I get flagged for copyright. Like YouTube, TikTok, everyone is screwing me. They're saying, "Oh, you're that copyright. You gotta mute this. You gotta delete this." Man, I need some music in my life. So I'm vibing to Russ while I'm talking to you guys. It's pretty chill. I apologize, guys. I sincerely apologize. I didn't mean to do the double voice thing. Thank you, Mr. Loki, for spotting it out. I wasn't looking at TikTok. I was literally looking at YouTube. All right. So now YouTube is done. Let's look at the comments over here. Super sorry, guys. I sincerely apologize about the double voice. It's so silly of me. But I'm glad I fixed it right now. All right. So do you use leverage? Okay, wait, there's a lot of messages, so I'm going to start from the very top. It's going to take me 10 minutes to go through all of this, so I'm going to be very quick. Smart Money uses market orders. ICT invented spotting liquidity with candles. Bro, I don't think ICT invented anything. ICT just put words onto what's already been happening. So, you know, like market structure shift, imbalances and stuff, this is literally institutional footprint. It's not something he invented. He just slapped a name onto it. But I do respect ICT, Michael, whatever you want to call him. He's a wonderful person. He helped a lot of people. He definitely helped me learn and see the chart in a different way. But yeah, Bro, I shorted the market. That sucks. You see price action, just not liquidity. It's okay. We don't grasp the definition of liquidity. Uh, that's based on your opinion. I have my own as well. I use order flow, but if their strategy works anyway, let them be. Um, he's on heaven. Hello, show us gold. I already did. You have Telegram community? Yes, I do. Telegram community link tree is in the bio. How do you identify your entry positions? Oh, I already answered these questions. So yeah, Juma Dior, that's the guy who asked the question, and I answered the story. How do I scale my capital, bro? Just 1 to 2% every single day. Do I pay for TradingView or do you use the free version? Do you think it's worth to pay the monthly sub? I did a yearly sub for TradingView, and the yearly I did the most basic one because I don't want to waste my money. What is my plan? uh, I can't show the information because obviously it's my card details and stuff, but my plan is the essential because just for me it was the ads. I wanted the ads to fuck off, so I literally got rid of that. So that's literally, you don't need anything else because I don't use indicators. These indicators are literally useless. You're paying for indicators and all these things, and we don't need the indicators. You want volume profile, you got it. You want this, you want that, everything is there. You just want to get rid of the ads. So that's the only reason why I paid for 1 year. It's like $150 or whatever, so it's nothing. All right. Thank you for the roses and the gifts, guys. You really don't need to. You just need to give me hearts. That's all I appreciate. The hearts and comments really increases the outreach for all the other traders. So yeah. Hey bro, hello. Um, Today I lost too much, Sean. That sucks. You shouldn't be trading. And they say, do I use leverage? Yes, I do. With BitChain I use 200 leverage. With my personal broker, I use 1,000 leverage. Oh, that's amazing. I love tech. Yeah, for sure. Tech is really good. Do you think as an account manager seeding trades, eventually you learn how to trade? No, bro. As an account manager, people that work inside brokers and stuff like that, people that work inside, their job is essentially customer support, admin, and sales. They don't trade. If you're trading inside a broker, you get fired because you're working in a broker. You're not getting paid to trade. You're getting paid to make the broker money, right? So I was an account manager, and at the time it was a beautiful job because for me it was like, oh wow, I want to be an aspiring trader, and I got a job in the trading company. So for me it was like a dream job come true. Obviously later on I found out that it was a very shady business because it was not really a good company. Obviously, I can't say their name because I don't like to shame people, but it was really, I learned a lot. There's a lot of questionable brokers in the industry, so you got to be very careful of that. And the easiest way to spot them is just look at their customer supports. Just look at their customer supports. That's like your deposits. Is it instant deposits? Is your withdrawal? Do you get your withdrawal within a day or two? Those are good ones. If you get your deposits or withdrawals late where it takes time, big red flag, stay the fuck away from them. All right, scrolling up, almost halfway there, literally red halfway. Journally, data, bro. It's weird how years later you get now, I can't find someone to fund me. Why would anyone fund you, bro? You should fund yourself. Do I get a PhD? No, I don't. I don't have a PhD. I have only a college bachelor's degree in international law and politics. My edge is liquidity, bro. I'm a liquidity trader. Um, what's it called? Bro is offline. I literally am offline. 100% shawarma. Shawarma is beautiful. I feel you. I started doing it on my own. Why I started being profitable just with the overnight entries. Fair enough. I mean, if you're doing overnight entries and you're profitable, let's just keep sticking to it, Maria. Don't change it. Facts. Day trade at its best. Man, I don't understand AirPods. It keeps changing like the audio. For me, I like to understand. So after 7 years on and off, I learned always higher time frame first. Yeah, bros. That's literally where I started becoming profitable, is when I started looking at the higher time frame. Even scalp traders is literally you gotta look at the higher time frame. Nobody tells you this shit. Bro calls out the stuff. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude, man. I got you guys. My problem is after I win, I go again and I lose. Bro, once you win, you should really, like, realistically, bro, 2, 3, 4 trades a day. That's it. Wallah, I swear to God. Anything more, you're really screwing yourself. Wallah al-Azim, 2, 3, 4 trades a day is enough. Even one trade a day is enough. Did I catch something today? Yes, I did on Nasdaq, and I posted it on Telegram and on Discord, which you guys need to join the trading community. Literally, join the trading community. The link tree is in the bio. Join the trading community. Is SCT Club Telegram channel right there. Just click that shit, come through, ask questions, make some friends, etc., etc., etc. Aiden Trades. I love how Aiden Trades literally joined, said hello, and then starts spamming gold trade sells or whatever. What the hell? That's so funny. You LIT trading? I don't know what LIT trading is, bro. Are you a future or CFD trader, bro? I'm a CFD and futures trader. Um, okay. Do you pay for TradingView? Oh, I already answered that. Damn, I need to follow you, brother. 2019 trader here. Hey, let's go. 2019 is crazy. And the fact that your name is Liquidity Trades, I like that, bro. That means we're probably on the same page with a lot of things, bro. So I appreciate the follow, Liquidity Trades. Trading is easy, but psychological is hard. I definitely agree. Like me, I'm here every day. Maria, I know you're here every day. Turn up. I appreciate you being here every single day. I see you, so I know you're here every day. I notice the people. Like I know who shows up every day. So um, I remember my people. You guys are important to me. I literally talk to you guys every day. Bro, I won too much from January to late March, and then whatever followed after was losing streaks back to back. Did anything change from March besides the war? Did anything change? April, by the way, last April, it was in my 5 years of trading. Last April was probably the hardest trading month based on what I've noticed in the markets. Last April, the market was pretty shitty. So you're not alone on that. But I really reduced my risk. I significantly reduced my risk on April. So there's that. What I say to my friends is study yourself before you trade. Yeah, you gotta study. For me, I studied myself after I took trades because it's when I lost money. It's when I blew my account. It's where I went. I got in my car. I drove around the city. I looked at Burj Khalifa. I looked at people driving Lamborghinis or I don't even care Lamborghinis. They're my favorite car. I looked at people driving like the GTR, Dodge Charger. Um, no, I like simple cars. I like classic cars. I like muscle cars. I like SUVs. So I see them and I see them. I'm like, man, how does he have that money? Why them? Why not me? Whenever I blow my account, I go out. I'm like, man, I'm so close. All these people are getting payouts, and I'm sitting here and I'm losing. Everyone's out clubbing and partying in the weekends, and I'm sitting at home broke as shit. What am I gonna do? These days happen. If everyone goes through it, it happens. You're gonna have to go through it. You can't let it break you. So I studied myself when I traded and I lost. I can't study myself before I trade. So you have a different way of saying things, liquidity trades, but this is how I did it. This is my personal experience. Because before I trade and I didn't study myself, I already had the confidence. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go full margin today. I'm gonna be a profitable trader. I'm gonna be funded. I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna be this. I'm gonna be that. In the end, the market screwed me and humbled me, man. So that is like my experience. Um, so yeah, I learned a lot about myself through my trading journey. Um, it's a mentality, absolutely. It's what I said. Study yourself. Yep. Back in 2018, big buy on BTC. 6 months with you. Shit, hold on. Message went. I'm trying to catch the messages. Shit, I went all the way back. I feel like I'm really close to up to date from where you guys are. Um, 6 months with you? Hell no, bro. Max 2 months. I'm 100% sure, bro. Really? You really think 2 months? It makes me smile, man. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for following me, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate you guys following me. For those of you who are just new or just joining, guys, I'm a liquidity trader. I've been in the game for 5 years. Join the trading community. The link tree is in bio. Get a free ebook of institutional mapping, institutional trading. I explain things very simply. I'm active every single day besides the weekend because man's got to sleep. Um, guys, just come through. Join the trading community and come through. Yeah, don't be shy. Um, let's see. What's going on over here? Um, shit, I feel like I went so far back. So I'm guessing you didn't go to college? No, bro. I went to college. I studied in Southern New Hampshire University, in the United States, in New Hampshire State. I stayed there for 3 years. I lived in Chicago for some time as well. Um, so that was fun. That was really fun. Mm, delicious. I studied in the States, man. I had the best college years over there. Frat parties, fraternities, did it all, man. Drove across the country, got stoned as shit. Um, got stoned as shit multiple times. You know, I really had a good time in the States. Not that I do it anymore. Not that I'm recommending it. Definitely don't recommend it. But shit, man, it was legal, so why not? You gotta experience everything once so you can have an opinion. I even worked for Hillary Clinton at one point for 2 years. Bro, I've been trading for 3 months and I'm breaking even. I follow Raja Banks. Raja Banks, bro. Raja Banks is a sketchy person, bro. He's sketchy. He seems. Look. He owns Dominion Markets, right? So he can literally manipulate his trades. You gotta remember that he owns Dominion Markets, so he can literally manipulate his trades. So we'll never know if he's actually profitable or not. He makes a lot of money from the spreads, from the deposits, from his challenges, from everything. He's a smart man. He's a very smart man. I do follow him. I respect him. But I don't know. He has interesting strategies, right? Like he does his 30-minute candle time frame and he looks for support and resistance, candle break below, whatever. If I were to rate Raja Banks from 1 to 10, 10 being like I trust him and he's amazing, I would give him an 8. He's an interesting character. I would love to meet him. If I meet him, bro, I'll shake his hand, bro. I'm low key a bit of a fanboy for him. Hell yeah, bro. Every day you learn something well. You can speak very well. Thanks, Maria. Bro, close YouTube. You mixing now. Is it just mine? No sound is mixed. Can't understand you anymore. Bro, stop. Bro, it's doubled voice. Sound is mixed. Bro, close YouTube stream sounds double. The skin, you guys must have had like an ear attack. Someone call him. That's funny. Bro, stop talking. Wallahi, you guys are so funny. Actually funny. Who the hell is this Aiden Trades? I keep blocking him multiple times and he keeps showing up. That's crazy. Good night, dear. I'm really close to the very end, you guys. Good mindset, bro. But thank you. Do you pay for TradingView? I already answered that question. I pay for the essential just to get rid of the ads. I learned for 14 years already. Damn, bro. That's crazy. How are you doing? Buy or sell now, bro. Muhammad, please don't ask me. Raja has a broker. Yeah, he does. Dominion Markets. Zana and Muhammad, guys, don't ask me buy or sell. I'm not a signal provider. You're at a place to learn how to trade. Ask me trading questions. Um, Raja can get inside info, but he can't say it. I don't know, bro. I don't think so. I don't think that he can get insider information. I just think that he's a talented trader. Um, he's good, bro. He's good. He's good. So good that he made enough money to open his own broker, and he's scaling from that. Like if I, as a trader, I think at a point, if every trader has a dream, their dream is to open a brokerage. Isn't it consolidating? Yeah, bro. Obviously, market's consolidating. Market's closed. Market's closing. Guys, don't judge me. But yes, I drink milk out of a carton. I like having milk and dates with nuts inside. Don't judge me. Tell me the perks of fair value gaps, bro. Fair value gaps is literally institutional footprint. It's literally institutional footprint. Monday, Asia will go up or more down. Bro, nobody knows where the market's going. Nobody knows where the market's going. No way. There's no secret or magic trick of knowing where the market's going. Ladies and gentlemen, join the trading community. Literally come through the Telegram. You can see the banner. Click on the link tree. Join the trading community in Telegram and so say, yo, Faisal, what's up? I'm here at the party. Because this is the place where you guys can ask questions, get some answers, learn how to trade, make some friends. You're literally going to have a whole community backing you guys. So come through. Don't be shy. All right, I'm reading YouTube right now. On top of other, I'm still unprofitable. Yeah. Your audio is double. I hear you twice with delay. Okay, I fixed it. خلاص. All right, let's see. YouTube. If you guys want to follow me on YouTube, guys, literally, I'm gonna be shifting towards YouTube. Everything is gonna go towards YouTube. So you're welcome to join me over there. You're gonna see me looking much better. Like literally, the camera on YouTube is on 10. Like, look at this sexy guy. God damn, who is this sexy mofo? That's crazy. So YouTube is gonna be the place where I'm gonna be focused on entirely. So just keep that in mind. TikTok is literally a place just to joke around with and have fun. Please, what do you teach in the community, bro? I teach algorithmic liquidity trading. I teach how to map up your charts and the institutional mapping, like an institutional mapping framework, as I call it. All right, you're going to be able to mark these levels. So if you join the trading community, you're going to see that already I post these levels every day, and you can see that these levels, price reacts to it like perfectly. It breaks it, rejects off of it, pullbacks, break a structure, dumps, liquidity comes through. Literally, at these levels, you'll find liquidity, rejections, pullbacks, etc., etc., etc. So they're not random. These levels are obsolete, and from that, you're going to be able to make better trades, in my opinion. When I do this classes, every Thursday. I used to do it every Monday. No, I used to do it every Monday and Thursday. But since the trading community is still it's still inactive, there's only 300 people or something. Not many people have actually joined. I do the classes, and I got like 2 people joining. Now it's like 3, 4 people. For now, I want to funnel as if once it reaches 10 people per class, then I'm gonna increase it again to twice a week, right? Because in the classes it's 1 hour, but I tend to extend it to an hour and a half, 2 hours, because then we have conversations. Then we sit and we talk. People ask questions, and I open the charts and I give examples. I show setups. I explain the strategy. I explain everything, like step by step. So if you guys want to be a part of it, just join the trading community, guys. The link tree is in the bio. Come through, say hello. I'd like to join the mentorship, and also you get a free ebook. So take advantage of that. The link tree is in the bio, guys. And if you want to follow me on YouTube, you'll be able to see. Here's the thing. Everything that you're seeing right now on TikTok, I'm sure it's not clear. Like I'm looking at the TikTok studio right now. It's really like the candles are tiny. You can't even see the price. You can't even see the levels. You really can't see anything. Even if you click on the landscape view, it's not that great. And even my camera, I kind of look fuzzy because I'm using 2 cameras right now. So it kind of looks fuzzy. But if you go on the YouTube, you're gonna see some like you're gonna see the whole chart. You're gonna see everything in HD. So if you actually want to read the chart the way I do, you actually want to see the levels, you actually want to learn when I explain things, go on the YouTube. Because eventually the TikTok lives is going to end and I'm going to start on YouTube. I'm already streaming on YouTube, Kick, and Twitch. So make your pick. TikTok lives is gonna be ending in like in the next 2 weeks, probably by the beginning of June. And I'm gonna be focused solely on YouTube because at the end of the day, it's I don't want to read the chat over here for TikTok and then I read the chat on the teleprompter camera. I've got 4 screens, guys. One here, one here, one here, and one here. So it's and one camera here and one camera there. So it's kind of a lot. I want to just put it all in one place, and this is gonna be YouTube because I feel like TikTok, the people here are kind of like you guys are mostly here for the joyride. It's a social place. It's not a place to study. And I want to teach. I want to teach people. So the real OGs come to YouTube. And to find the YouTube, bro, literally go in my link tree, join the Telegram. Once you join the Telegram, you literally see the YouTube link at the very I just posted it in the chat. So come through. You'll see what I mean. Join the trading community, guys. And just send me a DM and I'll send you the ebook. So all right, guys. We're about to come to the end of the live. I don't want to stay too long because it's the weekend. I actually want to vibe a little bit. Play some games, take a load off, listening to music. I'm in the zone. Things are good. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. If you guys want to start asking me questions, start asking me trading questions. Let's get into it. All right. Start with the trading questions. Let's go. Make them good. Make them creative. Even if it's a stupid question, that's entirely okay. So start asking me trading questions. Let's get into it. And learn something new, guys. Ask me something that you guys don't understand, something about the market, something that you guys are struggling, etc. I could see Ming's asking what time to find entries. It really depends on what type of trader you are. For me, I do stock market 1 minute time frame. For me, Bitcoin and gold. Bitcoin I do 4 hour. Gold I do 15 minutes. All right, I'm waiting for the questions. Take the dog out, bro. I do need to take the dog out. You heard the dog out? She's sleeping right now. I took the dog out today already. I went on 2 walks, and she freaking like she took a shit and she just sat on it. But like, 'cause, dogs are stupid, right? She's a puppy. She took a shit and she sat on it. So I had to drive her to the grooming place, and we had her groomed, and she's sleeping like a baby right now. I love her, man. I've had cats my whole life. Like, that's the crazy thing. I had cats my whole life, and I just got a puppy a month ago, and I'm just so in love with her. I'm so in love with her. So, yeah, guys, dog people, it's a responsibility. It's a responsibility. AS, I'll tell you right now, Head and Shoulder, Johnson and Johnson. That shit does not work, bro. That shit does not work, bro. Chart patterns for me. Let me write it down. Chart patterns is bullshit. This is shit, man. I can't spell patterns. Chart patterns is bullshit. That's what I think. That's what I think. I don't believe in chart patterns. Cup handle, bearish flag, bullish flag, head and shoulders, all these things. Waste of time. Candlestick patterns is all that matters. It doesn't work, bro. Doesn't work. But that's just my personal opinion. You could do you, but for me, I don't think it works. Can you please explain why you trade liquidity over other edges? It's a nice question, Aisha. I'll get straight into it. The reason why I trade liquidity, see, this is a liquidity zone right here, okay? This is the liquidity zone. The reason why I like to trade liquidity, okay, is because inside liquidity, you'll end up catching a very high risk to reward ratio. So if you trade liquidity zones, okay, if I enter the trade over here, since it's Friday, I stick to my rules. I don't like to trade gold on Friday. But since this is a liquidity area, my stops are going to be here. My TP is going to be up here or higher or even higher. Like if it continues being bullish, I can just let it run, right? If it comes to my TP1, then I just close partials. But see, even with TP1, you get a nice 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And then you go higher and higher. You end up catching really, really, really big moves. Severe amounts of big moves, especially if you place your stops underneath the wicks. You're actually able to catch 25 RR. You're able to catch 14 RR, 10 RR, etc., etc. So when you trade liquidity, you are literally having a setup or an edge where you have a very small tight stop loss and you have a massive TP target. So for me, I love that kind of trading. I don't like having a trade where my stop loss is 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio or I have a wide stop loss. I don't like that at all. I don't trade 1%, 2% of my account. I use 5%, 6%, 7%. I'm a scalp trader, so I go a lot more aggressive. And as an aggressive scalp trader, I look for liquidity. Because at the end of the day, what is moving the market? It's liquidity. There's nothing else. It's literally liquidity. Uh, AS, you're talking to yourself, bro. I'm gonna ignore you. Bro, just sometimes when I'm driving, I look at the clouds, and the cloud looks like a human being is looking at me, right? And sometimes I look at the clouds and I see two wizards with the wands staring at each other. You know, Harry Potter and what's his name? Uh, Lord Voldemort, and they're facing off each other. I look at the clouds, I see a UFO shaped cloud. Bro, just because I look at the clouds and I see pyramids does not mean anything to me. It's random. It's literally random. I'm telling you from my personal experience, the market, you have a lot of things. People come up with a lot of names. There's Bismillah strategy, there's this pattern and that pattern, turtle cup, the noodle cup, whatever. The Batman cave, Plato's allegory of the cave, whatever it is. People come up with all these unique names to make themselves unique. Like even my trading strategy, I don't even have a name for it. I don't have a name. My trading strategy, I call it liquidity. It's a liquidity strategy. I don't need to invent a name because my strategy, it's literally something that's been there forever. Liquidity. The system, the algorithm in the markets does not change. It stays the way it is for forever. The highway robbery strategy, bro. I can't believe you remember that. Yeah, I used to call it that. I still do, but that's between me and myself. That's literally between me and myself. The highway robbery strategy because I'm in and out of the market. Bro, you're a legend to remember that name. So, yeah, like that's what I'm saying, like that's why I'm a liquidity trader. All the other edges are good, but it's not my style. I made a choice to be a liquidity trader, and I like it. Dear full-time stay with screen, it is very difficult stress. Yeah, full-time staying on the screen is definitely very difficult, which is why you'll see me in the Telegram telling you guys, like, if you guys are all talking about the charts and stuff, you guys end up chatting all day and I'm not even on the phone. I look at the comments, I put hearts, I put emojis, I react to them, I put some feedback, but I don't say anything. I don't do anything because there's nothing to say. I don't look at the markets during London and Asian session. I just wait for New York session, and once it opens up, then I look at what's happening. What is price showing me? And when price starts showing me its hand, I trade with it. I don't complicate it. I don't complicate it at all. It's a very straightforward process. A very straightforward process. Guys, join the trading community. The link tree is in the bio, literally, right there. You see my picture, you just click on the picture, bada bing, bada boom, and you're in the trading community. How do you find liquidity and what do you do when price gets there? Allah is 1_111. It's a good question, and this is something I precisely teach in the mentorship program, bro. Literally, the mentorship, um, on Wednesday, okay, no, on Thursday, yesterday, I taught market structure, the strategy. Next week, next Thursday, okay, I'm gonna be talking about liquidity. It's gonna be a liquidity course. Okay, I have 4 courses. Technical analysis, which is course 1. Number 2 is the strategy. Number 3 is liquidity. Number 4 is execution, and I repeat it, right? So 4 weeks for the month. So that's why I say like the mentorship takes a month. It'll teach you guys from zero to hero. Number 1 is technical analysis. I'll teach you guys how to chart. Number 2 is the strategy. So they'll be focused on market structure, how to map out the charts, etc., etc. So a combination of the first course and the second course together. And then the third one, which is next week on Thursday, it's going to be liquidity concepts only. I'm only teaching liquidity. And the fourth one is going to be execution. So it's going to be a combination of the first chapter, the second chapter, the third chapter, and the fourth part, which is execution. So you guys literally just come through, join the course, learn, level up, just be part of the trading community. No one's forcing you. You ain't got a gun to your head. You're more than welcome to. And if you want to actually support me, you can register under my link. And when you register under my link, guess what? You're not just doing me favors, you're actually also taking care of yourself, because at the end of the day, you're going to be getting a lot of perks using my link. How much do I charge, bro? Free. Free. I don't charge shit. I make money. Why would I charge you guys? Which prop firm? I'm not prop firm trading right now, bro. Using my own trading account. Salam Faisal, 2 years. Have been losing and losing. Total loss of 56K. Really sad, but didn't give up. Sami Sharif, bro, 56K is a lot. I've been losing for 4 years and I've lost 20,000 AED, 21,000 AED. I was very disciplined with how much I was losing because I didn't have much. Um, but you can't trade that way, Sammy. You can't, bro. That's a lot. It's a lot, bro. But you can make it back. Join the trading community, Sammy. It's a place for everybody. Linktree is in the bio, guys. Linktree is in the bio. Join, ask questions, show up. I love how the Shakil Ahmed is literally saying, "Gold, buy now, quickly, buy now, bro." Bro, the market's closed. It's crazy. What would you say about trading different strategies rather than sticking to one, bro? Aisha, you know the answer to that. You already know the answer to that. You gotta have one strategy. So I only take trades from my liquidity. Yes, I do. My mentorship is completely free, guys. Kevin, how you doing? Oh my god, bro. You have a lot of equity stacked up and stack the living life out of 0.01 and enjoy. Bro, you know that if you keep stacking 0.01s, you're actually paying your broker a shitload of commission. Like they're making a lot more money from you than you expect, and you're losing a lot more if you keep spamming the 0.01s. The only way is to take one trade and that's it. Or you can like split it up between 2 trades based on levels. But doing tick 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 tick, bro, you have to sign on anything. So my charges are completely free. The mentorship, you gotta register under my link because that's how I know you're committed and you're supporting me. You register under my link and you get the lifetime mentorship where you're gonna be learning the strategies. You're gonna learn everything that I teach. And also, if you fund your account using my link, you're gonna get X2 of whatever you deposited. X2. So if you deposit 500 bucks, you're gonna get 500 bucks in a bonus just by using my link. Faisal, what's the difference between Nasdaq and XAU USD? XAU is the symbol for gold, so gold against US dollar, and Nasdaq is the top US technology companies, the top 100 technology companies in the United States. Salam, bro. Salam, Habibi. My account balance is now 3,200. I used to trade at 0.5 lots. Should continue with the same. Keep your lot size the same, bro. Don't change it. If you keep changing your lot sizes, you're gonna be really risking a lot. Keep your lot sizes the same, guys. Don't change anything. Is it easier to trade? I mean, trading by liquidity. I mean, some people trade ITT, some people trade SMC, some people trade liquidity, some people trade um, technical indicators. It really depends. What's easy to you? Some brain surgery doctors think it's easy to do brain surgery. For me, I think it's difficult. Some people can't drive. Women. I'm just kidding. Some people don't know how to drive, but some people know how to drive. Some people know how to fly a plane. Some people don't know how to fly a plane. Some people know how to play games. Some people don't know how to play games. So it really just depends on what's easy for you. At the end of the day, trading is your edge. You're not going to be copying me. You're learning from me to figure out your own strategy. I'm going to give you all the strategies out there. And once you start understanding all the strategies out there, you're going to take all these strategies and combine it together and make your own. That's how you find yourself. That's the beautiful journey in trading. That's the beautiful journey in trading. Oh, I love this song. Okay, I'm in your Discord and Telegram. Where do you teach? I teach on the Discord, bro. And chose to hang up myself, ain't no time. I wish you guys could vibe with me to my music. Wallah, music's so good. With a big hook around. Everybody, here I am. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody, here I am. Yeah, 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 yeah. Take red cups, got me woozy. Posted up, looking for some floozies. Devils get me up like I'm boozy. I'ma always keep my first hoopty. Yeah. Never sent. Okay. Why there is no platform for traders? Wait, let me read your comments. What do you trade? Is it easy to trade? I mean, trading liquidity. I mean, for me, it is. Taking you back to Google. Nissan Sunny. Oh my God, Nissan Sunny memes. That's exactly what it is, sir. Hell yeah. Why there is no platform for traders? Like an app? Like a dating app for traders? Shit, man. You know what, guys? I think we should make an app. I think we should make a trading app. Who wants to make a trading app? A community for traders. An SCT club. An SCT club trading app. We're gonna call the trading app SCT Club. And it's a club. And it's gonna have all the options. You can swipe right and swipe left on your traders. Swipe right to all the crypto traders. If you're a crypto trader. If you're a forex trader, you can like swipe right for all the forex traders. And then you can also have like a corner interests gaming corner beach. Like shit, man. That's actually why not? That's crazy. Kind of confused with resistance and support. Is it only swing high and swing low? Bro, no. Support and resistance can also be like even in between. Like this right here. This is a level of support. Wait, shit. This is literally a level of support over here. And this price literally broke the support. And if you go down, you can see it. Let's go on a 5-minute time frame. See, this is a level of support in a higher time frame, and you can see prices literally reflecting off of it. Right? Price broke the level of support, respected it, and it continued going lower. So support and resistance, um, there's a lot. There's a lot that you can learn from it. Just join the mentorship, Sky, bro. Ask me these questions so I can sit down in detail and explain it to you. Linktree is in the bio, guys. Join the trading community. Like a place where all the traders just socialize together. Wallahi, bro, I'm so down. You have a good voice, thank you. Not dating, like a place where only the traders are there. Bro, that would be so nice. But I think a place where all the traders are at are like in Dubai. Um, I think they're in Dubai or they're in Morse Club. Wait, where did you message me to Morse Club? Oh. Yo, Chand, where you at? He hasn't showed up today. He did say he was gonna end up in the hospital. He probably did after yesterday. Bro, I can program that shit for you. Can you actually? Don't tell me you're gonna use Claude and program that shit for me. I got you. I'll put a follow. Sky, thank you, bro. But don't just put a follow. I want you to join the trading community, Sky. Sky, trading community is the link in my bio. The link tree, you're gonna find the Telegram. That is the place you need to be. I really don't think he's with us anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Did y'all ban him? No, I didn't. I didn't ban him. Hell no, bro. I love trading Anthony. Me too, bro. I think he's in heaven. He gone, bro. He gone. I don't think he closed the trade. I honestly don't think he closed the trade. That's why I put it in the chart yesterday. Like after I ended the live, I looked at it and I said it very clearly. Look, look, look. I said it very clearly, and I also marked these levels. Like for those of you who are wondering, I marked these levels and I said price is gonna come down over here to the liquidity level, and it did. All right. Let's see where it opened up. All right. We need to find where did price open up. Let's bring events session breaks. Let's find the session breaks. All right. Where is the session break? Right here. All right. Is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. Session break right there. And I said it. I told him close partials. Told him close partials right here. Close partials right here. Then I told him very clearly, if you see a candle with a rejection wick like this, now even where I remember going back and I showed it. You see a candle with rejection wick like this, that's where you close full. And it gave him two chances. This one and this one. Did he close full? Nope. Then look what price did. Phew! Went down. I even added a magnet. That's crazy. Dating trade, it'll be like heaven and hell. Bro, imagine. Imagine swiping right on a girl and she's like, hello, how are you? And then she's like, do you trade do you trade ICT? Oh, you're an ICT trader. No, we can't be friends. Swipe left. Unmatched. Depending on, oh, you trade crypto. Oh, you're a crypto boy. Oh, boo, crypto bunny. Next, you know. Oh, you trade. Oh, you trade Great British Pound and the Japanese yen. Oh, would you like a bottle of water or a cup of tea? You know, like people are like all fancy and stuff based on what you're trading. That's funny. Imagine being like selectively racist to people based on what they're trading. I don't mean race, I mean like on their choice of their market that they trade. That'd be funny as shit. How much leverage you had on? I don't know, bro. I used Codex. I'm gonna send you a website on Discord. Check it out. I did everything on that website, bro. I'll check it out. But what did you use? Did you use Kimmy? Bro, you can't fool me with AI. I'm pretty good at AI. How long have you been trading by HS, bro? I've been trading for 5 years. I really don't think he understood you. He went down with. He definitely went down with the price. Yeah. Guys, let me take a piss. I'll be right back. I'm going insane. I was gonna remove my headphones and I realized I'm wearing AirPods. I'll be right back. I need to take a big piss. Give me a second, boys. No. I really want to take my puppy to the beach, to be honest. But I feel like she's probably not ready for it. How much your profit today? Today I've only made around 2,000. Just 2,000. Bro, Codex is ChatGPT premium coding AI. Oh, I didn't know that. Bro, ChatGPT sucks, bro. It sucks. Just because they invented AI does not make them good, bro. They actually suck. I even find Copilot is better than ChatGPT. Oh, this song is. All right, guys. I'm winding down right now. I'm gonna wind down right now. Anas, Atik, how you doing, bro? There's a platform for traders. It's called Twitter. Yeah, Twitter. I don't know, bro. I'm not really active on Twitter. If you go on my Twitter, you'll just see me venting. I literally use Twitter to vent, talk shit. Um, do do do. Man, this song goes hard. It's Snoop Dogg and Russ. That's crazy. All right, guys. خلاص, I'm like so خلاص, I'm off the charts, you know? I'm getting off the charts, guys. I'm gonna grab something to eat, play some Valorant. Bro, I use Pro GPT. I did use Pro GPT, bro, but it's not great. Bro, can you make WhatsApp group in some countries Telegram is banned? If you can't join the Telegram, that's okay. You can join the Discord. Just send me a DM, send me a message, and I'll add you in the Discord because I'm active on both. Who's your main in Valorant? Bro, Viper. You main Cypher. Nice. I'm a Viper main, bro. Qasim, I'm literally yo, bro. I'm literally about to, bro. Turn into a cat, bro. I'm literally about to end the live. Literally about to wrap it up. Wrapping it up. Anas Atik, yeah, I took a trade today. It was on Nasdaq. This is the move I caught. I marked it, I charted it, I put it on the Telegram and the Discord, and I smashed. Bro, do you play any games? Bro, I'm a gamer. I've been playing games literally since I was in diapers. I literally have a picture. I'm gonna put it in. I'm actually gonna upload it. It's literally me sitting on a computer, okay, with like my bottle of milk, and I'm sitting and I'm playing computer game with the old school computers. Bro, my Steam. Let me show you my Steam. I don't play it just on Steam. I play on Steam. I play on Epic Games. I play Ubisoft. I play League of Legends. League of Legends is my game, my main game. League, Valorant, Fortnite, PUBG, Red Dead Redemption, GTA 5. I literally play everything. Horror games. I do everything. I love games, guys. Like that's why you see in my profile, passionate gamer, gamer and trader. So just some games, bro. I play Anno 1800. 18 Anno 1800 is really good. I play it. Last time I played it was how long was it? Maybe last time I played Anno was literally شو اسمه 3 months ago. But my favorite game right now in strategy is Command and Conquer Generals. It's a game that came out in 2003. It's an old ass game, but holy shit, is it a good game? Like you really, mm, this is a really nice game. It's a war game, you know, straight gangster stuff. Wish you guys could hear my music. It's so good. I'm all about strategy games. If you like Anno, you might like Whisker Woods. Try it. Bro, what's Whisker Woods? That's my TO. What's your T? What's a TO? I play Call of Duty World War II. I'm no longer a COD player. I used to play COD and then I gave it up. General CNC, yeah, bro. I play that game. Wallah, Mings, you played? Then we can play, bro. We can play. Like, actually, if you want, we can play tonight. If you're down, Mings. If you're down, bro. Because I love to play that game, bro. I literally whoop ass in that game. I'm gonna pick my GLA Toxin General and I'll clean the floor against all the Chinese and Americans. A lot of fun. Bro, do a gaming channel, ATP. I don't know, bro. I streamed. Like, this is literally my gaming channel. If you look at my TikTok, if you scroll up, you'll see that there, I've posted some League of Legends videos, bro. I actually want to show you the Morse Club. I want to show you a clip that I have that I caught on Medal. I didn't post it anywhere. But that clip, bro, it was the best pentakill I got on Valorant or Ace or what'd you call it? Yeah, pentakill. How can you handle a loss? Are you are you doubling the trade, increase the lot or profit, or just stop? Bro, I don't handle the loss. I definitely don't double the trade or definitely look, never ever increase your lot size. Ever. Never ever do that. Ever. You stick to the same lot size every single time. That's how you have the statistics. Okay? How do I handle loss? If I get stopped out, bro, I'm done. I look for another position if possible, but if there's no opportunity, that's it. Yeah? All right, guys, ending the stream in exactly 5 minutes, okay? Because I am VV. Bro, I'll tell you something. The Morse Club, I met, guys, the Morse Club, I met him on Valorant 2 days ago. This guy will never shut up. He won't stop talking the whole game. He, ha ha ha, he, ha ha ha. That's literally his gaming, bro. Non-stop moaning in the voice chat, bro. Literally, I wanted to mute the crap out of you, but because you were a nice guy, I didn't. But holy, I played 2 games with him, and we lost both of them. Bro dropped me. I didn't lose my rank. I'm still gold 1, but bro, you literally, you talk so much, bro. Someone needs to tape your lips, bro. Gonna mute you. We're gonna play Valorant now, bro, but I'm gonna mute the shit out of you, bro. You can chat with me. Don't worry, baby. I won't talk as much. Not talk as much, bro. Just don't talk. Just play the damn game, bro. I had only time yesterday for one game, and it was a close game. It was a very close game. We were 12-10, 12-11, 12-12, and then 13, and then enemy caught up 13-14, and they won the game. You want Ottoman Empire games? Then just get Age of Empires. Age of Empires, Rise of Nations, Assassin's Creed. You know what? You know what, guys? I think I might just do what Qasim said. To be honest, dead ass, I think I might just I think I might just put I'll just put my games, league or whatever, and I'll play games, and you guys watch me play games. But there's a problem though. I'll tell you something. There's a problem with that. Okay? I'll tell you straight up. When I game, generally, because I'm sitting here and talking every day and I'm looking at the charts, analyzing, and you know, like it's money, right? It's stressful. So what I'm sitting and doing here, bro, I need to recharge. So the way I recharge is I put a podcast, I wear my headphones, I wear my hoodie, and I literally sit in the dark and I play games. You know what I mean? So if I end up streaming my games, then I'm not really recharging, you know? So that's the thing. Unless I'm streaming my game and I just don't talk, bro, I'll be the podcast. صراحة, bro. صراحة, you could be the podcast. You could be. No, but dead ass, guys. Maybe I might share my games, maybe. But I need to figure out how to make the screen with the gaming thing or whatever. We'll see. Man, I wish you guys could hear my music. Oof. It goes really hard, bro. Wallah, you guys have no idea. You have no idea. Shit, man. You know what? I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it right now. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna flip from the AirPods. Gonna play on the computer. You guys can hear it because I'm gonna end the stream right now. I'm literally gonna end the stream right now. So let's play it on the computer. This song goes freaking hard, man. Where's the? There we go. All right. That's the problem, man. I can't play music. If I play music, copyright and shit. This is literally what I've been vibing to the entire night while talking to you guys. Anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure. I had a beautiful time with you guys today. People on YouTube, people on Twitch, people on Kick, and my beloved people on TikTok. It's been a pleasure. Man, I hope you don't drop the soap. Why the? Why are you leaving, bro? Because I've been here for 2 hours now. By the way, do you know Modern Talking? No, I don't. I can sing. Pearl, I would love to hear you sing. I would love to hear you sing. Shit, man. Pearl, I just saw a message on TikTok. Pearl reached a total of 300 minutes watching your live on this day. Damn, Pearl. You've been with me for 300 minutes? Wow. I love you. Bro's gonna get banned. No, I'm not gonna get banned. Have an amazing weekend, Habibi. Happy weekend, Maria. Happy weekend, AS. I might stream gaming. Okay, listen to me, guys. I'm considering to stream gaming, so I'll probably do it tonight, tomorrow. I don't know. But I'll probably end up closing my camera so you guys like, I can just sit and play games or whatever. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I need to just see what setup I'm gonna do. Um I'm gonna game all weekend. No, I got shit to do. I got shit to do. But I do wanna play games this week. I feel like I wanna sit down and just relax. I really need it. All right, gang. Thank you for tuning in. One last thing is to join the trading community, guys. All right. Link is in the bio. Be a part of it. Show up. Literally, the link is in the bio. Join the Telegram. It is a place where you guys can literally level up your trading, where you guys are going to be able to learn how to trade. It's a community of fun people, cool people, etc., etc. Just come through and don't be shy, because you know that you're in the right place if you show up in this trading community. So, thank you for being here. It's been a pleasure. Have a beautiful weekend, guys. Let's turn up. Have an amazing, amazing weekend, gang. All right. Much love. I'll see you guys on fucking Monday.
The career's more at stake when you in your prime. Fuck that paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out.